Welcome to another video from Robotic Mower Services. Here on the bench, I have the components for the upgrade kit or update kit, whichever one you prefer to call it, for the battery for the all-wheel drive Automowers, your 435X, your 535AWD. In that kit, you will find a new battery, another strap, and another cover. Why are these two things included? Well, there's a reason why they're included, and there's a reason why you have to use them. You're going to need them for this battery. Why do you need them for that new battery? Here's the old battery, because it's a bigger battery. It's a physically bigger battery, and it's a higher capacity battery. Still 18 volts. Both these are 18 volts. The original style was a 5 amp hour. The new one is an 8 amp hour. Obviously, that means a longer run time and a drastic cut down in the amount of charge cycles, because this one's going to run about 2.5 times longer than this one will, so this is a better overall solution. Now, because this one's bigger, you're going to need the different strap to hold it into the battery compartment in the bottom of the rear chassis, and you're going to need this new cover that doesn't have any, see, there's ribs in there. That's all gone. It's nice and smooth. So you got rid of those ribs and the bracing in there, so that it can fit closer to the battery, because you don't want to have this hanging down further and losing ground clearance. So if you order the kit, if you have to order the kit, you need to install both these things with the battery. If you have a newer version of those mowers, you might just need the battery. But how do you tell if you need just the battery or you need the whole kit? Well, first of all, if your mower has this battery in there, you need the whole kit. So it's real simple. Take the cover off of it. See if it's got this style battery. I mean, obviously, it's a big difference. Warranty seal on here, because this one's got the cover on there that's held on with 4 different screws. This one doesn't have anything like that. And you can tell on the bottom, 5 amp hour, compared to this one says specifically on it, 8 amp hour. You're going to know. Now, there were ones that were coming from the factory with this new mower in there. So, with this new battery in there. If you look at the IPL, the illustrated parts list, you will see for the all-wheel drive Automowers that there is a serial number brake for the battery. And if you want to know that exact serial number brake, scroll down in the description. We'll have that listed in there. But it's right there. I think the year was 2023, where they started sending these out in the new mowers from the factory. It's 2024. It's November 2024. And the most recent 435X and 535 Automowers that we received here at Robotic Mower Services still have 2022 serial numbers in them, or on them. So they came with this original battery. You can't go by the year you bought it. You have to go by the serial number on the mower. Now, we'll get back into just the batteries here. These batteries, if you've ever replaced one in an all-wheel drive, then you know this. If you've never replaced one, then here's some information for you that you're probably not going to like. It's not a simple battery like you would find in a 450X or a 430XH or one of those. This isn't just your plain Jane simple 5 amp hour battery that was in them where you just plug a new one in and off you go. On those, the power coming in from the charging station went through the main board, then into the battery. On these, it's a little bit different. 2 connectors, right? So the power comes in through the charging station, or from the charging station through this connector here, then goes out through all the wires in this connector, through some other harnesses, and eventually ends up at the application board. But the main thing is this battery is being asked to do a lot more than your regular average battery is. Because of that, there are some safeguards in the circuitry here in this battery, and if you take your cover off, take the strap out of there, take the old battery out, fasten this one up in there and plug it in, you're going to see your mower give an error message, because it doesn't know what this is and why you connected it in there. It's not a simple just plug it in and everything's good and life is great. When a dealer gets one of these batteries and puts it into an all-wheel drive Automower, they then need to connect it to the auto check program, update the software on the mower to make the mower work with the battery. I know. We've heard it for so long. But I'm going to tell you the same thing that I've been saying for a while now. Do not call us, text us, email us, Facebook message us, Instagram message us, send us smoke signals, carrier pigeon, or Morse code questions asking how you can get the auto check program. It's not our thing, it's Husqvarna's. Contact them. Now, back to the important part here, the battery. So to make the battery work, you have to go through the right process to make the mower even recognize it. We're putting this video out there. We already have these for sale on our website. We're putting this video out there to explain to you that if you go buy this battery from somewhere else, and then you contact us and say, I bought the new battery and I put it in, now I got all these errors, I don't know what to do, my mower's worse than it was before, piece of shit, Automower, Husqvarna, it's not our fault. You didn't order from us. So don't contact us and take your frustrations out on us. Go back to the person you bought it from. And when you go back to them and they say, well, we don't know what to do. We can't give you your money back. You've already bought it and you plugged it in. Don't come back to us and then tell us about how they're not giving you any kind of service and they're not helping you out with all the money you spent. Just buy it from us to begin with. Because ours, as you'll see on our website, www.roboticmotorservices.com, ours is a plug and play. We've taken that whole process out. You order this battery from us, you're going to take the old one out, you're going to put this new one in there, you're going to put that new strap in there, you're going to put that new cover on there, you're going to put the mower in the charging station, you're going to follow the other steps, and then your mower's going to be ready to go. Off it's going to go out into the pasture, mowing, off into the sunset. Life is lived happily ever after, right? How could that be? I mean, I just told you all that stuff about auto check and everything. Well, it's simple. We're an experienced dealer. We've been doing this for a while. And again, as I always keep saying, not just selling Automowers, we've been doing this procedure. Shipping these batteries out, selling these batteries, doing this whole process. So we know it works. That's why we put it on our website now, because we've tested it and we're confident in it. And you will see in the disclaimer there, where we put in there about do not contact us if you bought your battery somewhere else. We can't help you with that. But that we will stand behind the batteries that we sell and only the batteries that we sell to you. Because we put the extra effort into ours. And you will probably see that ours costs slightly more than other places. No, we're not going to price match because ours will work. Ours will have us standing behind it. Those other ones don't. That's very simple. I don't know how to make that any clearer or make it any nicer than that. We can only stand by what we sell. We can only be responsible for the ones that we sell you. If you didn't buy it from us, we can't help you. If you bought some generic battery off of Amazon and you plugged it into your mower and it doesn't work, we can't help you. We don't know anything about it. Go back to them. We can't price match because we're not selling you the same thing that somebody else is. We're selling you a battery that we're going to make work for you. If other people are selling you a battery that they're going to make work for you, okay, then they can do their thing. But ours is going to cost this much because we're going to stand behind it and we're going to make it work for you. I know, I'm repeating myself over and over again because I just want to make that abundantly clear. We're doing what we can to help all you Automowers out there, or all you Automower owners out there, the entire community, the best that we can. And we feel that this is one of those ways that we're helping everybody. Because we know not everybody has a dealer right around the corner. We know a lot of you have bought product and then your dealer went out of business or just can't figure it out. So here we are. Battery upgrade kit, all-wheel drives, taking the frustration out of that whole deal with the battery not being recognized by the mower. Go to our website, www.roboticmowerservices.com, type in battery in the search bar. You'll find us on there then. You can go to the all-wheel drive section, scroll down through the parts, you'll find it. You can also just go right down through here in the description for the video. You'll find that serial number break, and you'll also find a direct link to go in there and order this kit. That's it. Real easy. Nothing else involved other than plugging it in, putting the mower in the charging station, and following the directions after that. That's it. I know it sounds too simple to be true, but believe me, it is. I know, because we've been doing it for a while now. So that's it. Again, on our website, www.roboticmowerservices.com. That's where to find this and lots of other Automower parts, new Automowers, Automower accessories, tech support, and many, many other things related to Automower. Be sure to like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, and definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel, because we keep putting out more information all the time about products like this that you're really going to know about. Whether you buy this from us or whether you go to your dealer, at least you're going to know what you're getting. You're going to know the process. You're going to understand your bill from the dealer. You're going to just understand your mower altogether. You're going to understand better what you can do, what you can't do, or what you should do, shouldn't do. So be sure to subscribe to this channel so you get the notifications when we put some new videos out. Go onto our website, subscribe to our email list. Again, like I said, like us on Facebook. We put a lot of stuff out there. But this channel right here, this is your big one. This is your source to find a lot of stuff. So it's in your best interest. That's going to do it for this video here. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll be talking to you soon.